Something that makes Dordt unique is how they really develop you as a whole person, in leadership, in your own faith, and just in all the different areas that help you grow to be a really successful person, and not just in how much money you make, but the people that you can impact and the legacy that you can create.
Dordt's core program and holistic learning helps students to thrive intellectually, professionally, socially, and spiritually. Become all that God created you to be at Dordt University.
Homegrown. Community.
Family.
Innovators.
Growth.
Faith.
Legacy.
We are dedicated to egg.
Today's Dordt Media Network livestream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
Our students are thinking about God's good design for creation, and I think we're really intentional about having students think about what does this mean for you as you serve them. Although we offer them a very rigorous set of courses and expectations in the academic sense of social work, we also teach as intentionally and as rigorously as other academic programs, but have this fundamental and core foundation of who we are and why we're here.
NewTek is your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek. This broadcast brought to you by the Ullman Funeral Homes, Chad Ullman, Lori Ewell, and Taylor Van Witchell, providing professional attention to every detail. Today's broadcast brought to you by M&H True Value of Rock Valley. Behind every project is True Value. Start right. Start here.
Hey Defender Nation, did you know that Dordt Athletics has over 700 student athletes that make up less than 50% of the student body? We want to invite you to join the Defender Gold Club and support those student athletes, our staff, and coaches this season. Your charitable donation helps advance Defender Athletics and the Defender Way. Last year, we were just shy of 900 members in the Defender Gold Club. Help us reach that 1,000 member mark this year. By becoming a member, you will directly support the student athletes and coaches here at Dordt University. Thanks for watching. Go Defenders.
Today's broadcast brought to you by 712 Nutrition. Transform your health and wellness with 712 Nutrition. Stop in today for healthy, delicious protein shakes bundled with a supportive community. Start feeling your best today.
Good evening and welcome to the DeWitt Gymnasium as we have a JV girls basketball game here for you tonight. Dordt Defenders take on the Dakota Wesleyan Tigers. About to tip off here. Both teams are on the floor, just waiting on one ref. And it looks like it's going to be Wagner and Grant here to do the tip. Grant wins, Lingeman rebounds. Quick start here for the Defenders. Over to Grant, free throw line, drives left, out to Charleston in the corner, 3, no good. Rebounded by Olsen.
Not a bad look from Charleston on our first possession there.
That's over to Paulus, over to Olsen. Tries to use a screen from Wagner, can't do it. Over to Paulus. Paulus drives right, puts up a layup, no good. She falls. Ball lands on her, but McCool picks it up. McCool takes it herself into Grant. Grant goes up with it, no good. Rebounded by Lingaman. Out to Watson, puts up a 3 long. Rebounded by Paulus. Here's Sumption. Screen by Wagner. Out to Paulus. Back inside to Paulus. There's the pass from Dinger. She finds Paulus. There's no good. Rebounded by Charleston. Charleston bring it up at the logo. Over to Lingaman. Lingaman pops a 3. It's good. 3-0 Defenders lead.
Dordt finally cashing in on a 3. You wouldn't believe it. They'd be 1 for 3 already if you saw the way they were shooting in warm-ups. I don't think they missed one time.
There's Sumption, drives all the way around, kicks it over to Wagner. That's good. Dakota Wesleyan enters the scoreboard with a little float shot by Wagner, and that pass is stolen by Paulus. 3-on-2 here. Paulus stops at the free throw line, pops a jumper, no good. Rebounded by Grant. Now Lingaman's on the run. She slows it down. Takes a screen from Grant, and there's a... And Grant's got a lot of blood on her face here. She got elbowed in the face. So now Peterson's going to come in for Grant, as Grant has to take a break due to blood. Lingaman to inbound, over to Peterson. Lingaman at the wing, drives inside, guarded by Dinger. Out to McCool. McCool takes a 3, no good. Rebounded by Olsen.
A lot of open looks for the defenders so far in the first couple minutes of this game. Not falling right now, but they will eventually, so got to keep taking good shots if you're Dordt.
Out to Paulus. Paulus looking inside, finds Sumption. Sumption pivots inside, left-handed layup is good, and they take the lead.
That was a really nice move from Sumption. Good step through right around the defender and good finish with the left hand.
Inside to McCool. No Grant, but McCool definitely suffice. But that time she gets blocked by Paulus. Now it's Dinger. Into Olsen. Dinger with the pass down to Paulus, and she puts up a fading layup, and that one's in too. Over to Charleston. Screen by McCool. Charleston gets a free lane. She puts it up, and it's good.
Good job by Charleston to finally get a shot off in the paint for the defenders. They haven't really, I think they've taken one whole game so far. A lot of looks around the arc, but got to get it down low if you want to score a lot of points consistently.
There's Olsen. Top of the key. Kicks it over to Sumption. Sumption loses it. Stolen by Charleston. 2-on-1 here. Charleston and Watson. Finds Watson. Watson's layup's blocked, but she's also fouled. And that'll send Trinity Watson to the line for 2. A few subs here for both teams. Taylor Watson's going to come in for Charleston, as well as Veldkamp coming in for McCool. McGovern comes in for Olsen. And Griffin heads in. Looks like those for, not quite sure who she went in for. Must have been someone getting water. Now Sheridan, as well as the other Olsen, Sydney Olsen, is in now for the Tigers. McGovern bringing the ball up. Olsen, top of the key. Looking for Griffin to open up. Back to McGovern, inside to Wagner. Back out to Griffin. Griffin's three is good. Hot start for Dakota Wesleyan here. Lingaman drives left, kicks it out to Watson. Watson three, no good. Rebounded by Sheridan. McGovern drives left, guarded by Watson. Out to Olsen. Olsen long two, mid-range jumper is good.
Tigers offense shooting pretty well right now. If you're the Dordt defense, you got to step up the intensity, make it a little tougher for them to get so many open looks.
Inside to Veldkamp, and aggressive defense by McGovern leads to a foul. The replay of that McGovern pass out to Olsen. Olsen's long jumper. Lingaman inside to Taylor Watson, puts up the layup, almost made it, but she did get fouled. She'll go to the line for two. Two subs come in for the defenders. Van Hofwegen and McSpadden come in for Lingaman and Trinity Watson. Taylor Watson's at the line. First free throw's good. Second free throw from Watson's also good. Cuts the lead to two. McGovern, man in the offense for the Tigers. Over to Sheridan. Excuse me, that was Griffin. Griffin takes three. It was no good. McGovern with the effort to save it, but too late, and it's out of bounds. McSpadden bringing the ball up now, now that Lingaman's out of the game. Over to Peterson, down low to Veldkamp. Good cut by Veldkamp. She goes up with it. She's fouled. No good. She'll go to the line for two here once again.
Really nice catch there from Veldkamp. That was pretty impressive.
Good cut to get open down there.
Absolutely.
Veldkamp's first free throw. No good. Second on the way after missing the first is good. Now there's going to be a sub here as Mara Grant's going to come back in wearing a new number.
She was walking off the court. It looked like she made the fatal mistake of wiping her nose with her jersey, so might have to put number 33 into retirement for bloodstain.
Inside, it's poked away, but it's also a foul on McSpadden. Looked like she could have jammed her finger there. Sounded like it. Now Lingaman, Kopel, and Charleston come in for McSpadden, Watson, and Van Hofwegen. Over to Paulus. Paulus' jumper is good. So Dakota Wesleyan seems like they're making everything here to start. As Lingaman drives left, pivots, kicks it over to Veldkamp. Veldkamp takes a few dribbles in, goes up with the right hand, no good. And it's rebounded by Paulus. Paulus all the way down to Sheridan. Sheridan goes up, fouled, and one. Gracie Sheridan with the and one to put the Tigers up 5, a chance at 6.
Great job from Sheridan to just get up the court and get open. Dordt offense having a tough time getting good open looks right now. Not something you typically see from the defenders.
Free throw attempt is good. Lingaman, good defense there by Dinger. Kick out to Kopel, that three's no good. Dinger. Weighing her options here, gets it over to Griffin. There's a drive by Griffin, and she used the right hand to put it in. Looked like Mara Grant took a fall there. Messed up the defense a little bit. Charleston got hit in the face there. That's Lingaman, drives left, spins, goes up with it, no good. Rebounded by Sheridan. There's a pass from Dinger all the way down. That's out on Kopel. It's going to be Tiger ball. McCool's going to come in here for Veldkamp. There's going to be a timeout from the defenders. Not often you see a timeout in this situation in the first quarter from the defenders. But we'll be back after 30 seconds, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised at how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster Wi-Fi. Premier Communications has you covered with reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig. Keep everything connected with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call at 1-800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
Back from the break. Now Dakota Wesleyan has the ball in Dort's end. Griffin, corner three. That's good.
Everything falling for the Tigers right now. Also, kudos to the Dakota Wesleyan defense, doing a great job of making it tough for the defenders to score tonight so far.
Drive by Grant. Layup no good off the backboard, and Dort can't really seem to get anything going in the post. Inside to Wagner. Going to work on McCool. Steps down, little drop step. Left-handed layup's good.
Great footwork from Wagner there. That was a tough move to stop.
McCool had a three, decided to drive, but before that she took a few steps, so that's a travel. And Charleston and Kopel going to come out for McSpadden and Trinity Watson to take a step in.
Love to see the defenders try to start working the ball inside to McCool or Grant. It's usually where their offense starts to flow and they get good open layups and kick out threes.
And Dinger had a good opportunity there. She put a little scoop layup in. And now the Tigers lead by 15. This is the most we've seen the Dordt team down by this year. Dinger tried to get it inside, and she does. Over to Sumption, and that one's tipped out by the defenders. It's going to be Dakota Wesleyan ball. Into Sumption. Dinger, top of the key. Over to Olsen. Olsen takes a few dribbles. 8 on the shot clock. Sumption inside to Wagner. Wagner's layup is good. So Dordt only with 10 points here with a minute and a half left in the first quarter. Watson drives inside, floater, no good, gets her own rebound. Kicks it out to McSpadden. McSpadden three, no good. Rebounded by Grant. Grant puts it up and one. Little improv put back there. Here's the replay.
Great job from Mara Grant. Dordt needed that very badly. I believe they haven't scored in around 4 minutes. It's been a while. Good to see them get back on the board.
Grant's free throw is good. So it's McGovern. Over to Sumption. Sumption over to Paulus. Aggressive defense by Grant, but still Tiger basketball. Over to Sumption. Tipped away by McSpadden. Going to stay here, though. Over to Sumption. Into Paulus. Wagner. Paulus takes a three, top of the key. No good, just long. Rebounded by, looked like Sumption had it. It's going to bounce off her leg, though. It's going to be Dordt basketball. Lingaman bringing the ball up here. 50 seconds in the quarter, down 14. Kicks it over to Watson. Watson drives right. Back to Grant. Over to Expadden in the corner. McCool. Drop step, left-handed layup, no good. Rebounded by McGovern. Up to Olsen. It's Paulus over to McGovern. Drives left off the screen. Nothing there. Paulus. Drives right, goes up with it, no good. Rebounded by Lingaman. 16 seconds left, no shot clock for the defenders, and Lingaman doesn't care. She's going to keep driving. Kicks out to Watson for three, no good. Rebounded by Grant. Grant goes up, and she's fouled. So now they'll send Grant to the line for two with 9 seconds left in this quarter. First free throw's good. Second free throw from Grant, also good. Dordt adding a little pressure here. 6 seconds, Olsen drives right. Going to work on Watson, kicks it out to Wagner. Wagner jumper, no good, and that's going to end the first quarter. We'll be back after this little break.
Today's broadcast brought to you by the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency in Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, Sioux Center Advisors, Mark Hulsoff, Lisa Dykstra, or Kyle Blankers. Today's broadcast brought to you by Cruz & Cruz, PC, certified public accountants, offices in Sioux Center and Lamar's. Helping you attain your financial goals is their commitment. Today's broadcast brought to you by Joyner and Dordt Dentistry, providing implants, dentures, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere. Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Looking for top-notch rental equipment for your next project? Look no further than Rental, located in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928.
Back here for the start of the second quarter. Dordt girls JV losing by 12 at the start of this quarter. At one point they were down 17. And they've scored 5 straight points here. That pass is read by Charleston. Charleston looking to get an easy bucket to start the quarter here, and she does. So now the lead is 10. Sumption swings it to McGovern. Little play happening down at the block. Griffin swings it to Sumption. Into Olsen. Olsen drives left, puts up a crazy layup, no good. Rebounded by Charleston. Charleston to the middle to Grant. Grant goes up with it, no good. Watson tried to tip it, but now it's Griffin one-on-one with Charleston. Goes through her, puts it up, it's good. Lingaman already pushing the tempo. Grant gets it poked away. It's going to be Dordt basketball. Dinger's going to come in here for Sumption. Charleston. Over to Lingaman. Lingaman pulls a three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Griffin. Now it's Dinger. 5-on-4 here for the Tigers. Grant took a fall. Into Olsen. Olsen goes up with it. No good. Rebounded by McCool. McCool takes it herself over to Lingaman. Lingaman pulls another three. This one's no good as well. Rebounded by Grant. Grant puts it up, and it's good.
Grant doing a phenomenal job crashing the O boards, getting the defenders points they desperately need right now.
Olsen tried to receive the pass, but it was stolen by Grant. Grant goes up with it, and they're going to call that a travel. Didn't look like one. She just looked like she slowed down a little bit.
Obviously, the ref can see better than we can, Tyler, but I don't know if I agree with that call. Looks like she just did a great job slowing down and getting the bucket, but I guess not.
29-19, Dakota Wesleyan leads. McGovern over to Dinger. Dinger off the dribble handoff. Out to Sheridan. Sheridan's jumper is good. Now Dordt's down by 12. Corner, Charleston. She steps back, takes a three. That one's good. Stella Charleston from deep. Dinger, top of the key, waiting for screens to open up. Gets it to McGovern. Over to Dinger. Dinger drives left, goes up with the layup. It's blocked by Watson. And it is going to stay with the Tigers. 3 subs for each team here. Copel, Watson, and McSpadden come in for Lingaman, Watson, and Charleston. And Griffin, Olsen, and Sheridan come out for Paulus, Olsen. And it looks like Wagner's the last one. McGovern drives inside, no one in front of her, and she misses the layup, rebounded by Veldkamp. Veldkamp drives over to Copel. Inside to Veldkamp. Veldkamp left-handed, no good. Gets her own rebound, goes up with it, she's fouled. She'll go to the line for the second time tonight. Sub there for the Tigers as Sumption comes in and Veldkamp makes the first free throw. Second free throw, no good, short. Rebounded by Dinger. Top of the key, Dinger. Over to Sumption. Nice crossover from Sumption over to Olsen. Sumption spins around 9 on the shot clock, and she took like 5 steps there, but she didn't have the ball apparently. McSpadden gets it, and Copel takes a fall. Over to Watson. Watson 3, no good. Rebounded by Paulus. As Paulus was passing it, she got fouled by Peterson. Tiger basketball up 8. Here's Dinger. 6.5 minutes left in the first half. Over to Olsen. Paulus gets in the corner, drives inside. She's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Veldkamp and Peterson are going to take a break as Grant and Watson come in. Excuse me, Grant and McCool. First free throw from Paulus is no good. Second free throw is good. McSpadden uses the screen, takes her 3, no good. Rebounded by Dinger. Dinger up to Sumption. Sumption looked like she had an open shot there, decided not to take it. Dinger over to the flashing Paulus. It's stolen by Grant. Good defense by Grant. Now she has a 2-on-2. Over to Watson. Watson puts up a layup, and she's fouled. Now Watson will go to line for 2 as McGovern comes in for Dinger. First free throw from Watson is good, cuts the lead to 8. Second free throw is also good, cuts the lead to 7. That's McGovern. 7-point lead. Kicks over to Sumption. Inside, it's stolen by Watson. Good defense last few possessions by the defenders. Up to Grant. Grant spins, goes up with the left hand, no good. Rebounded by Olsen.
Dordt doing a great job stepping into the passing lanes and getting some steals. Just got to finish the bucket on the other end.
Paulus and aggressive defense by Grant leads to a foul. It's going to be Olsen to inbound on the sideline. McGovern finds Olsen, who ran all the way around there. A few screens. Inside to Wagner. It gets stolen. McSpadden ends up with it. She looks up to Grant. It's stolen by Paulus. Paulus takes it herself. Drives right. Goes up with it. No good. Rebounded by Watson. Over to McSpadden. McSpadden over to Kopel. Kopel inside to Grant. Great pass. Out to McSpadden. Her 3. Off. Rebounded by Sumption. Now it's McGovern. A lot of back and forth here between these two teams. Now it's McGovern driving inside. Goes up with it. No good. Gets her own rebound. Out to Sumption. Sumption's 3 is good. Looked like Sumption may have took a jump there before she shot it, but no call. So they get 3 points, extend the lead to 10. McCool drives left, puts up a left-handed layup, no good. Rebounded by Grant. Out to Watson. Watson's 3, no good. And it's rebounded by Olsen.
Just nothing seems to be falling for the defenders right now. Hopefully they can start getting the shots to fall a little bit here pretty soon. Get a little comeback started.
There's a pass out to Paulus. Paulus in the corner, takes a jumper, way short, rebounded by McSpadden. Inside to Grant. Grant goes up with it. Blocked by McGovern, rebounded by Olsen. Olsen takes it herself. 3:16 left here in the first half. Sumption in the corner. Nice spin move. Out to Wagner. Looks like a big sub coming here from the Tigers, but first Olsen goes up with it, no good, rebounded by Watson. Low on the shot clock there. That's McSpadden, nice hesitation. Pull-up jumper, no good. And there's going to be a timeout from Dakota Wesleyan, a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Welcome to Sioux Center, Iowa. Life in the center of everything. Where we connect with friends, coworkers, family, and the great outdoors. Knowing that in Sioux Center, you're never far from making the next great memory. And we grow great companies that make cutting-edge breakthroughs to make life better here and around the world. And when it's time to play, we keep friendship, family, and a bright future at the center of everything.
Back here for the last 2 minutes and 47 seconds of this first half. As Dakota Wesleyan leads 35-25. Not a situation Dordt's used to. See if they can figure it out here. This is McGovern bringing it up. Griffin in the corner. Out to Olsen. Olsen drives inside. Left-handed floaters, no good. And she gets her own rebound, tries to save it. It's taken by McCool. Now Lingaman gets fouled in the backcourt by McGovern. Not in the bonus yet, so it'll just be an inbounds play. Lingaman here. Over to McCool. McCool drives right. Goes to work on Olsen. Out to Watson. Watson, nice jab. Goes up with it. Carries the ball in one arm and goes up with it. Peterson rebound. Goes up. No good. And that's going to be Tiger basketball. Looks like that's Johnson in for the Tigers, as well as Heesh. Johnson at the wing, and there's going to be an offensive foul. I'm not sure who that's on. I think it's Sheridan. .147 left here in the first half. Dordt down by 10. Lingaman. Inside to McCool. McCool uses the X, puts up a right-handed layup, and it's good. Good move by McCool there. Olsen. Over to Griffin. Griffin, nice jab, drives right. Euro step over to Johnson. Johnson puts it up, it's good. Great offense there by the Tigers. Over to Charleston. Charleston, three, no good. Rebounded by Peterson. Peterson goes up. It's tipped away, and it's going to be defender basketball as Paulus is going to come in for Sheridan. Look at the replay of that little McCool play. Lingaman drives around, kicks it out to Charleston. Charleston drives baseline. Floater is good. Cuts the lead to 8. That's Olsen. Griffin, nice crossover on Charleston. Layup, no good. Rebounded by Peterson, just rimmed out. Charleston drives left. Kicks it out to Watson. Watson dribbles a few. Steps back, puts up a jumper, no good. Rebounded by Paulus, and Olsen takes a huge fall. As it's 4 on 5 here for the Tigers. Johnson kicks it over to Olsen. Olsen comes right back. She gets it taken. It's Lingaman. Passes it up to Charleston. She has a fast break here. Layup is good. 10 seconds left for the Tigers. 5 seconds. It's not looking like they're going to get a good shot here, and they didn't even get one off. So we go into halftime. Dakota Wesleyan leads 37-31. First time Dordt JV girls have been trailing this year at halftime. And we'll be back after this long break.
Hi, this is Jennifer Jansen at Epic Realty. At Epic Realty, we take pride in providing professional real estate services with integrity and expertise. Give us a call or stop by our Sioux Center office and visit our website at epichomerealty.com.
Premier Bank is proud to support Dordt University. Visit epremierbank.com for locations and more information. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Premier Bank has always understood the value of family. We recognize that as your family grows, your banking needs change, and we're here to help you each step of the way. We'll create a customized plan for easier and better banking and support you in making the most of every dollar, today and always. Visit epremierbank.com or stop by any of the 5 Premier Bank locations in Iowa or South Dakota to partner with a bank who's ready to grow with you.
Hello, Dordt University sports fans. Hope you're enjoying the game, whether you're a family or friend of a team member or a fan of the university. These players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice, and it shows. There's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has for each game, and that's a game plan. And no matter the outcome of the game, there's tremendous value in growth in working together as a team to execute that game plan. What about you? Do you have a game plan for your financial life? Or are you so busy with everything else that life throws your way? If you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours and hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, the planning firm here in Sioux Center has been helping households build and execute their financial game plans on all the things more important than money. I'm Tom DeYoung, president of the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media, or schedule a complimentary Discover meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. We'll help you build your financial game plan on all the things in your life more important than finances, while being a good steward of the resources God has entrusted to your care. And check out our Money Concepts Radio podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or on your favorite podcast app, where we dive into relevant financial planning topics to bring clarity to the often confusing, ever-changing rules of the game in the financial world. Enjoy the rest of the game, and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money. And go Defenders!
Looking for top-notch rental equipment for your next project? Look no further than Rental, located in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928. Today's broadcast brought to you by Flooring and Design in Sioux Center. Whether you are building a new home, remodeling your current home, or wanting to freshen up your decor, we can help make your home as unique as you. Stop in to see us at Flooring and Design.
Hey Defender Nation, my name is Darren Kaiser and I'm excited to serve as the new athletic director at Dordt University. Thank you for tuning in to the Dordt Media Network and supporting Defender Athletics. As an athletic department, we are committed to the Defender way. This means we are committed to the Great Commission, developing servant leaders, the academic development of our student athletes, and the pursuit of championships. I'm eager to join with you in supporting our athletes this year. Thank you for watching Defender Athletics on the Dordt Media Network. Go Defenders!
Today's Dordt Media Network broadcast, brought to you by Cruise & Cruise PC, certified public accountants. Offices in Sioux Center and Lamars, helping you attain your financial goals is their commitment.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Today's broadcast brought to you by Joyner and Zwart Dentistry, providing implants, dentures, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
See Proactive Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab when the aches and pains won't go away. Visit proactivephysicaltherapy.net when you want to get back to the activities you love.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Ployne Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery. Today's broadcast brought to you by 712 Realty, a team of realtors in Northwest Iowa with the drive, care, and results you need to buy or sell your home. Visit them online, 712realty.com, leading you home.
Homegrown. Community.
Family.
Innovators.
Growth.
Faith.
Legacy.
We are dedicated to egg.
Today's Dordt Media Network livestream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
Today's broadcast brought to you by the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency in Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, Sioux Center Advisors, Mark Hulsoff, Lisa Dykstra, or Kyle Blankers. Today's broadcast brought to you by Sioux Concrete Construction, Rob Sue, owner, excelling in flat work, poured walls, and decorative concrete projects, dedicated to providing customers with a good experience and quality workmanship. SiouxConcrete.com.
German Farmers Mutual, protecting the farm and home since 1891. Northwest Iowa's local insurance partner. Online at GermanFarmers.com.
NewTek is your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek.
Find furniture, mattresses, flooring, paint, and window treatments at your local Furniture Mart. They are family-owned and located in downtown Sioux Center.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Ski-Bout Window and Door, your local window experts. Whether you're building or replacing, Ski-Bout Window and Door has the products, people, and knowledge to get the job done right. See Ski-Bout and see the difference. Today's broadcast brought to you by Prairie Life Chiropractic, combining skill and expertise that spans the entire chiropractic, acupuncture, and physical health spectrum. They want you to move better and live better.
We appreciate the mission of Dordt, but more importantly, the organization, the team of people at Dordt live out that mission every day.
Dordt University's Christian perspective is thoughtfully and authentically applied in all areas of life. Live your faith in every area of life at Dordt University.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Volink Enterprises Incorporated, building homes for families and businesses in Northwest Iowa since 1962. Let's work together to bring your vision into reality. Volink Enterprises Incorporated.
And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
Hey Defender Nation, did you know that Dordt Athletics has over 700 student athletes that make up less than 50% of the student body? We want to invite you to join the Defender Gold Club and support those student athletes, our staff, and coaches this season. Your charitable donation helps advance Defender Athletics and the Defender Way. Last year, we were just shy of 900 members in the Defender Gold Club. Help us reach that 1,000-member mark this year. By becoming a member, you will directly support the student athletes and coaches here at Dordt University. Thanks for watching. Go Defenders.
Dakota Wesleyan leads 37-31. As Dordt has been trying to come back since pretty much the beginning of the game. And here's Grant at the baseline. Over to Watson, inside to Grant. Grant just decides to go up with it. That's way short. Rebounded by Wagner.
Not a great first shot from the defenders, but I do like the idea of trying to work it inside to Grant on the first possession, something they didn't do very often in the first half. A lot of forced threes, not great shots. Nothing was falling, but I think if they start working it inside, shots will start to fall.
There's a missed shot by Sumption. As Lingaman has it, kicks it over to Grant. Grant's short jumper is good. So now the lead is only 4. Olsen, the DU logo. Screened by Wagner. She uses it, pulls up, jumper short, rebounded by McCool. Given to Charleston. Charleston out to Lingaman in the corner. 3, no good. Rebounded by Olsen. Dinger. Left side, kicks over to Olsen. Olsen over to Sumption, inside to Wagner. Wagner down to Paulus. Good ball movement from the Tigers. That shot's no good. Rebounded by Lingaman. Lingaman going quick, kicks it out to Watson. Over to McCool, inside to Grant. Grant goes up with it, no good. And she tries to go get the rebound. She swats and hits Sumption. It's going to be a foul. It'll be Tiger basketball. Dinger kicks it out to Sumption. Olsen tried to get it to Wagner, and she threw it a little too close to the basket where Wagner couldn't get it. It's going to be Dordt basketball. Lingaman. Kicks over to Charleston. Charleston pulls a three, airballed left. And that's going to be a Dakota Wesleyan ball. Dinger. Over to Olsen. Sumption waiting for the screens to happen down low, and they do, but nothing really comes of it. Paulus drives right on McCool, gets an open lane, misses the layup, gets her own rebound, puts it up again, also no good, rebounded by McCool. McCool, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, a lot of missed shots from both teams, just nothing falling tonight. One of the lower scoring games that we have done all year so far.
And as Hunter says that, Lingaman bangs a three, and that only cuts the lead to one. Now it's Dinger trying to answer back. Olsen driving right on Watson, spins, kicks it out to Paulus. Paulus pulls a three, no good. And it's going to be Dordt basketball. There's 3 subs come in for each team. McGovern, Sheridan, and Griffin come in, as well as McSpadden, Peterson, and Watson. McCool drives right, kicks it out to Watson. Drives left, kicks it out to McCool. McCool corner three, no good. Rebounded by, fight for it down there. It's gotten by McGovern for the Tigers, and she ups the tempo down to Sheridan. Sheridan layup, no good. Rebounded by Peterson. Charleston takes the tempo now, ups it a little bit. Goes coast to coast, tries to put up a shot, but ends up being a pretty good pass, but she's fouled. And that'll be a ball on the baseline.
Pretty good pass indeed.
Charleston's going to inbound here for the defenders. McCool inside. Kicks it out to Charleston. Watson taking it up where Charleston came from. She pulls up for a mid-range jumper, and it's good. And Dordt finally has the lead, first time tonight. Olsen, top of the key. Drives left on Watson. She fades away, puts up a jumper, no good. Good defensive possession from the defenders. Now it's McCool. Inside to Peterson. Peterson wraps around under the basket, puts it up. She's fouled. And she'll go to the line for two. Charleston and McCool get to take a break here. As Van Hofwegen and Veldkamp come in. And McGovern, Sheridan, and Wagner get to take a break. She makes both free throws. Now it's Dinger. With Olsen. Paulus swings it across court to Griffin. Griffin 3 is good. Ties the game. Number 12, Ella Griffin. McSpadden kicks it out to Van Hofwagen. She gets it stolen by Griffin. And Griffin gets it taken away by Veldkamp. That's right back to defender ball. Kicks it out to Watson. Steps back, Watson, open 3, no good. Rebounded by Griffin. That pass inside to Olsen is almost stolen by Peterson, but it's just tipped away. Dinger goes inside, puts up a layup, and she's fouled, but it was on the ground. So it'll be Dakota Wesleyan basketball. Griffin to inbound, finds Paulus. That pass is stolen by Veldkamp. Good jump in the passing lane. She kicks it out to Watson. Good move by Watson. Kicks it back to Veldkamp, fading away. Her layup is good.
Phenomenal job by Veldkamp to get the steal, seal her man off, and get the bucket there. Big bucket for the defenders as they take the lead again.
Pass inside to Paulus. Paulus goes up with it. No good. Rebounded by Veldkamp. And a whole new 5 coming in for the defenders. But first, McSpadden has it. Looking for something to open up. Uses the Veldkamp screen. Kicks it over to Veldkamp. Veldkamp goes up with it and one. Anna Veldkamp back-to-back scoring possessions, and now she has a chance to make it 3. So a whole new 5 for the defenders, except for 1, waiting for Veldkamp to shoot. Can't really see who that is. Free throw from Veldkamp's no good, but she gets her own rebound. Kicks it out to Charleston. Open Charleston 3 is good. And it seems like the defenders are finally starting to find their stride. McGovern at the DU logo. Inside to Olsen. Olsen goes inside. Left-handed layup is good. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Lingaman steps back. 3 is good.
Good to see the lid finally coming off the rim for the defenders. They're going on a pretty big run here. Got to keep pushing the tempo and keep getting buckets to maintain the lead.
There's a foul on Veldkamp, and it'll be Dakota Wesleyan ball. Dakota Wesleyan once led 27-10. That's 50-42, so that's a 40-15 run for the defenders. And it hasn't really picked up until very recent. Here's Dinger. Gets it to Sumption. Inside to Dinger in the post, and the reverse layup is good. Charleston. Grant trying to get open down low. She can't. Charleston puts up a floater, no good. Rebounded by McCool. Over to Lingaman. Lingaman 3 is good. Stoppage of play there. Ref thought Charleston was hurt pretty bad. She said she's okay, so let's keep playing here. Sumption, left side. Tipped away by Charleston. She's going after it. She doesn't get it. She had it, but she was out of bounds, so it is Tiger basketball. Charleston comes out after being a little roughed up there. And now Copel's going to go in. Dinger over to Paulus. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Sumption over to Sheridan. Sheridan drives on McCool. Layup, no good. Rebounded by Lingaman. Throws it all the way down to Grant. And I don't know if she was looking, but it was tipped by a Dakota Wesleyan defender off of Grant's face out of bounds.
That was actually a dime from Ava Lingaman there. Unfortunately, I don't think Grant was looking for the pass at that time, but pretty impressive from Ava Lingaman.
Sumption drives left, layup, left hand, no good, but she is fouled. She looks to cut the lead to 7 here with 1:12 left in the third quarter. First free throw is good from Sumption. Second free throw is also good from Sumption, cuts the lead to 7. Minute left here in the third quarter, minute 5 to be exact. Copel gets it inside to Grant. Grant kicks it out to Watson in the corner. Her three, no good. That's tipped out of bounds by a Tiger. Looks like that was Dinger. It's going to be defender basketball down low. Lingaman pulls a three, no one defending her, long. And Sumption just hits it off of McCool out of bounds. McCool was saying it hit Sumption again, but ref said no. It's going to be Tiger basketball. Dinger, top of the key, 38 seconds. 14 seconds between shot clock and game clock. McGovern drives right, steps back, kicks over to Paulus. Sheridan takes a dribble inside to Sumption. Sumption spins, left-handed layup, no good. Rebounded by Dinger. Dinger puts up a layup, also no good. Rebounded by Grant, and 15 seconds left. McCool has a fast break, kicks it to Watson. Watson's layup is good. 10 seconds left for the Tigers as they're down 9. 5 seconds, McGovern drives right. Kicks it out to Sumption. Sumption three at the buzzer, no good. And that was a huge quarter for the defenders. And we'll be back after this break.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Orange City. Whether you're looking for repairs, replacement, or maintenance for your air conditioning or heating system, Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Orange City will exceed your expectation.
The Greenhouse, located in Hall, Iowa, bringing you amazing coffee, energy drinks, breakfast, lunch, and so much more. A big city feel, only 10 minutes away from Sioux Center, with a second location opening soon in Sanborn.
Hi, this is Alex with Outdoor Elements. We've been the region's premier landscape company for over 15 years. With our own in-house landscape designer, we create extraordinary outdoor spaces where you will make memories with family and friends. We do all types of landscaping and we're the region's only certified pool professionals. We specialize in saltwater pools, which are easy to maintain and gentle on your skin. Check out our website at OutdoorElementsInc.com. We make your landscape as beautiful as your home. When you want the best, contact us at 712-476-5299 or email us at info@OutdoorElementsInc.com.
Back and ready for the fourth quarter to start here. As Dordt had a huge half there. Huge quarter, excuse me. As now they lead by 9 after being down by 6 at half. Now Dakota Wesleyan has it. Olsen drives left. Gets it to Paulus. Paulus at the free throw line. Out to Dinger. Dinger drives inside. Left-hand scoop layup, no good. Rebounded by Dinger. She gets it herself. Kicks it over to Paulus. Paulus wide open layup, and that was good offense from the Tigers.
Really good offensive rebound from Dinger, too. Through 2 defenders and getting it to her teammate for the bucket.
Lingeman pulls a 3. That one's good. Answers right back. Now it's Dinger down by 10. Olsen. Over to Dinger in the corner. Drives left. Kicks it out to Wagner. Paulus inside to Sumption. Sumption drops down. Puts up a left-handed layup. No good. Rebounded by Charleston. Charleston up to Watson. Watson over to Grant. Grant goes up. It's good. Dinger over to Paulus. A lot of screens being set by Dakota Wesleyan here. That one's lost by Olsen. It's stolen by Watson. Watson has a fast break here. Dinger's the only one left. Layup no good. It's tipped off of Dinger. It's going to be defender basketball. Replay of that Lingeman 3. That's Grant, gives it to Lingeman. Lingeman pulls another one. That one's short. Rebounded by Grant, though. Watson drives right. Goes up with it, no good, gets her own rebound. Gets it taken away. Olsen stops, kicks it over to McGovern. McGovern 3, airballed. And it'll be Dordt ball. Sheridan's gonna come in for Paulus. And McSpadden and Watson gonna come in for Charleston and Watson. Lingeman swings it over to McSpadden all the way in the corner. Her 3 is way short, airballed, rebounded by Olsen. McGovern finds the other Olsen on the way down, and her layup is good. That was Sydney Olsen with the bucket. Tessa Olsen got the rebound. That was stolen by McGovern. Gets it up to Sheridan. Sheridan slows it down. Olsen, left wing. Tries to pass to Wagner. She wasn't looking, and Sheridan recovers. Sheridan pulls a 3. It's no good. And Lingeman's just going to let it go out of bounds. Now, Veldkamp, Peterson, and Kopel coming in for McCool, Lingeman, and Grant. Watson, guarded by 2 defenders, into Veldkamp. Veldkamp goes up with it. She's fouled, and she'll go to the line for the 4th time tonight. Shoot 2 free throws. First free throw from Veldkamp, no good. Second free throw from Veldkamp is good. Olsen, left side. Kicks it out to Sheridan. Sheridan at the free throw line. Go to Wagner. Out to McGovern. McGovern looking for something to open up. Drives left on McSpadden. Puts it up. She's fouled, and that'll be 2 at the line for McGovern. 6:32 left here in the fourth quarter. Dordt leads by 11. Make that 10. So McGovern makes the first free throw. Second free throw from McGovern is good. Cuts the lead to single digits. Copel in the corner for three. No good. Rebounded by Griffin. Long way pass down to Olsen. Olsen left-handed layup is good. McSpadden drives coast to coast. Right hand layup is good. So back and forth here. 6 minutes left. Sheridan. Inside to Griffin. Griffin with the open layup. Missed it. Rebounded by McSpadden. Gets it over to Copel. Copel goes up with it, and reverse spinning layup is good from Copel. McGovern. Nice little crossover there. Drives right, puts up a layup. It's good. Inside to Veldkamp. Veldkamp kicks it out to Copel. Great pass by Veldkamp. Three's no good, but she gets her own rebound. Over to Veldkamp. She drives inside, loses it, and that's going to be, say it's Dordt basketball. Dinger and Paulus going to come in for McGovern and Wagner as Van Hofwagen comes in for Copel. McSpadden steps back three. It's short. Rebounded by Sheridan. Paulus gets it taken. Van Hofwagen goes to the ground. And somehow it ends up in Watson's hands, and they're going to call travel on that one.
Great defense there from Veldkamp, getting on the ground and getting the ball, giving it to her teammate. She's playing a great game tonight for the defenders. She's one of the main reasons that they're having success. She's had some big shots for them, playing great defense. Good to see.
Dinger. That's Griffin. Screen by Paulus. Nice jab by Sheridan. Sheridan puts it up. It's good. Little acrobat shot there.
Very impressive shot from Sheridan. I'm not quite sure how that went in, but you'll take it if you're a Tigers fan.
Veldkamp drives inside on a smaller defender. She puts the and one in. Here's the replay already.
Good strong take from Veldkamp there. Another big play from her. Doing it all for Dordt tonight.
And it's going to be a whole new 5 from Dordt. Veldkamp's free throw, no good. Rebounded by Paulus. Four minutes left here in this one. Dordt leads by 9 still. Paulus running around, kicks it out to Olsen. Olsen three is good. They're going to say it's a 2. So just a long jumper there. Over to Watson. Watson three in the corner. That one's no good. Rebounded by Veldkamp. Veldkamp goes up with it. No good. Rebounded by Paulus. And that's Sumption. 3.5 minutes. Griffin. Here's a layup from Griffin. It's no good. Rebounded by Lingaman. Haven't seen Lingaman in a while, and there she passes it, and it's stolen by Paulus, and that pass is tipped away by Lingaman. Gonna be Tiger basketball as Griffin into inbound. Over Wagner. Back to Griffin in the corner. She pulls a three. No good. Paulus gets the rebound. Inside to Olsen. It's stolen by McCool. McCool's fouled. Fouls on Paulus. Dordt leads by 7. Lingeman inside to McCool. McCool's layup is good.
Good possession from the defenders. Great pass from Lingeman and great finish from McCool.
Paulus over to Olsen. Still a lot of screen action happening down low for the Tigers. Olsen drives, kicks it out to Griffin, and she fumbles the pass, and that's out of bounds. McGovern's going to come in for Griffin here. Lingeman takes to the right side. McCool spins, has an open layup, and she gets fouled by Sumption. She'll go to the line for 2 with 2:16 left here in the fourth quarter. First free throw from McCool is good. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Charleston. To Lingeman. Lingeman doesn't really use the screen. Gets it to Grant. Out to Charleston. Into McCool. McCool wanted to shoot, but a defender closed out, and she drives. Layup no good. Rebounded by Wagner. Paulus, top of the key, and there's a timeout from the Tigers. It's going to be a full timeout. And we'll be back after this minute break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
A lot of what was in the program was very useful. I've continued to implement leadership lessons from the MPA program. There were some professors who were just really, really sharp, clearly knew their thing, just absolutely down pat. They really shared a lot about themselves. They shared their knowledge in terms of the field that they were teaching in. They couldn't help but inspire you to do well in their class.
At Dordt, we strive to build community from before you step foot on campus to years after you graduate. We want to give Dordt students the chance to live and learn together and create meaningful, lifelong relationships that are rooted in faith. Connect to others in purposeful relationships at Dordt University.
Back here with a minute 50 left in the game. Dordt leads by 10, 70-60. Olsen left side. Drives right, spins. Kicks out to Wagner. Wagner jumper, no good. Rebounded by Charleston. Now the pressure's up from the Tigers. Out to Watson. Kicks it out. Charleston. A lot of movement here from the defenders trying to kill some clock. Charleston has it. Drives left. Kicks it out to Lingeman. 2-1 on the shot clock. Puts up a layup. It's off the side of the backboard. Not the worst thing in the world for the defenders as they killed 30 seconds.
Not a lot of pressure there from the Tigers either. Usually I think they'd ramp up the intensity on defense, but not on that possession.
McGovern with 55 seconds left, down 10. Olsen gets to McGovern. McGovern to Sumption. Sumption drives. Layup's no good. Rebounded by Lingaman. "12-second difference between shot clock and game clock here. Charleston just dribbling all over the place here. That's Lingaman. McCool cuts to the middle. She puts up a shot. She's fouled with 17.7 seconds left. She'll go to the line for 2. First free throw from McCool is good. Brings the lead to 11. Second free throw is also good. Pass all the way down. It's tipped out of bounds by Sheridan. 13 seconds left here, and that should do it. And that's going to be it here from the DeWitt Gymnasium for the JV girls game. Final score 72-60. Dordt wins. And we'll be back here in a few minutes for the JV boys game. You're watching Dordt Basketball on Dordt Media Network.